Another late night at the office. The city outside my window was a blur of distant lights, but in here, it was just me, the hum of my computer, and a mountain of paperwork. I glanced at the clock on my screen, 11:57 p.m., almost midnight. I stretched, my back cracking in protest. Just a few more documents, I told myself, then I can finally go home. As the minutes ticked by, an odd feeling began to creep over me. The usual office silence, which I normally found peaceful, suddenly felt heavy, oppressive. It was as if the air itself was holding its breath, waiting for something. I tried to shake it off, blaming it on exhaustion. It was just an old, empty building at night. What was there to be afraid of? Then the clock flickered to 12 a.m., midnight. At that exact moment, every light in the office went out, plunging me into absolute darkness. My heart hammered against my ribs. I fumbled for my phone, my fingers shaking as I tried to turn on the flashlight. Before I could, a sound echoed from the far end of the long hallway. A slow, rhythmic tapping. Tap, tap, tap. It was getting closer. My breath hitched in my throat. I wasn't alone. The tapping grew louder, more insistent. Each sound a hammer blow against my sanity. It was just outside my office door now. I scrambled under my desk, pulling my knees to my chest, trying to make myself as small as possible. The doorknob began to turn, slowly, with an agonizing creak. The door swung open, revealing a silhouette standing against the faint glow of the emergency exit sign down the hall. It was tall, impossibly thin, its limbs long and jointed at unnatural angles. It didn't walk. It seemed to unfold itself into the room, its movements jerky and broken. The tapping sound started again, and I realized with a jolt of pure terror that it was the sound of its long, sharp fingernail tapping against the wall as it moved. It paused in the center of the room, its head slowly swiveling, scanning the darkness. I held my breath, praying it couldn't see me, couldn't hear the frantic drumming of my own heart. It took another disjointed step, and another, its shadowy form looming closer to my hiding spot. I squeezed my eyes shut, a silent scream trapped in my lungs. This is it, I thought. This is the end. I've worked myself to death, just not in the way I ever imagined. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more chills. See you next time.